Well, howdy, howdy, howdy. Nearly Senior Citizen here, greetings, little girls, and all of our friends, and welcome to this, a brand new day. Yes, indeed, a brand new day, filled with hope and promise, and terror and nightmares, depending on, which side of the scale you're on. Are you chained into a shed while a maniac is warming up a machete over a coal brazier, preparing to peel the skin off of your body? Or are you the maniac, heating up your machete over a cold brazier and preparing to peel the skin off of the victim chained to the shed wall? It all depends. Hope, terror. Anyway, though, the Shelton, Washington weather report, it was nice-ish yesterday. It looks kind of, at the moment, a little diffuse. It's morning time, but I have to leave to Milwaukee's here very, very soon, and I've been very nervous about this. I'm going to get my shot today, my second vaccination, but I have to walk there, and it is 6:48 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I have to leave at about 7:20 Pacific Standard Time, because my appointment is at 8:20 a.m. and I have to walk to the hospital. So I'm going to be late. By the time you see this, it will be several hours past the time that I normally would be uploading. So thumbs up. And couple things I want to talk about today. This one I just thought of, but I got it written down on my topics list. So first, because I am so nervous from this. I get nervous when I have appointment things. I'm a creature of routine, heavy duty on routine. I can do the same thing every day. Like here, when I record my videos, I wake up, I come in here, I record daily, and I do something for the afternoon daily. It's routine. I love routine. There's reasons, I believe, that I love routine. At the same time, my wife, if she ate food once, she couldn't eat it for, again, another week. And I know a lot of people like that. My housemates are like that. If I make up something on Monday and I've got enough of it to last, I'll eat it Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday and Friday and Saturday and Sunday. And I'll eventually get bored of it, but I like routine. And of course, I like to eat my foods separately and such. But point being, I get nervous with breaks in routine. And today is a break in routine because I got to walk to the hospital to get my vaccination. Sorry I said there. I try not to but life is life. So yeah, break in routine, got to go walkies. I've been nervous since yesterday. Thumbs up. Now, this one is really, really stupid, but I have to talk about it because it's awesome. I was watching one of these try not to laugh compilation things, and I've just was binging on them yesterday, and so that's okay. And I found one by this one person. Oh my gosh, I've tried to find them. Look, I don't know if they were a YouTube person or TikTok or whatever. I haven't been able to find them or whatever, but it's one person, so they're being the actor in both of these situations, but it's, two friends talking together, and hopefully I'm going to have the clip, attached, but for the point being, it's just, I don't know why it makes me laugh so much, and I just keep watching it, but it's when hopefully I've got it shown. And then I'm going to make a break, and then, like right here, hopefully I've got it downloaded, and then you'll be able to see it.
Then I was like, but I was wrong.
You stupid, bro. That's right, bro.
You didn't, huh? Did you just clap?
Yeah, bro, that's right. I was funny, bro.
But I didn't.
Stupid, yo.
I didn't see you use your hands.
That's funny, bro. That's right.
You could have just used. Why didn't you use your hands?
So that's funny, I think. I love the whole, clap, 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 clap part, but then the part that really gets me funny, really tickles my funny bone is the It's deeper than it seems. Now, I may be missing some stuff from cultural stuff, generational stuff. I mean, I'm old. I don't watch everything on the internet. There's a lot of internet culture. There's a lot of youth culture. There's all sorts of stuff that I could be missing entirely. I know the whole stupid, it's not stupid, it's like, I keep alerting the guards, because I'm so dummy thick that I keep alerting the guards with a clap of my ass cheeks. So I've seen it, I've heard it, I've seen those various memes. And so the whole, it's just him clapping his cheeks. But on the other hand, that overreaction, that 1950s anxiety music, the fading of color, the backing away, the panic. Why didn't you use your hands? It's just all together. It fits. It's perfect. It's beautiful. I love that sort of stuff. So yeah, I've been watching it obsessively. There are some things that will tickle my funny bone, and that's one of them. So thumbs up on that. Just checking out my topics list over there. As stated, I only have a couple things, and likely because of my nervousness, this will be a short vlog because I don't have much written down on my topics list. The other one is just about, basically how to talk about stuff and how to get information when language itself is a minefield. Because on Facebook, there was this one person who posted a thing about such. And then I posted underneath about how, I think I am somewhere on the spectrum based on stuff in my life and all the things that I have read and heard. And one person, and I've mentioned this, that, I had been semi-jumped on in a nice way about language use. And it's like, oh no, you're not on the spectrum. You either are or you are not. Well, medically, I was watching a thing where this person was talking about it, and like 2013, Asperger's was removed, and it's been replaced with autistic spectrum disorder. And a lot of people that I see online that have it and are talking about it to try and help people use the spectrum phrase. So you're walking into a landmine and you're irritating people no matter what language you use. I wasn't getting information. I was getting slapped on the wrist for using the wrong language. So I don't know. Because of that, walking into a minefield, there's a lot of stuff. Like I've mentioned, the routine, there's a million things throughout my life that this would explain. Now, it would take an actual, expert, a diagnostician, to do a real, diagnostic thing. Because they can't just do a DNA test. They don't have stuff like that. They use testing of other means to determine things. So I may, if the VA will pay, find a way to find out. But on the other hand, it's like, I've made it this far. My life is almost over. I mean, I've got like 14 years maximum, unless I'm really, really lucky, left before it's all over. What will change aside from just having a label to be able to look at my life? Nothing. It's just knowing would be nice. Like I say, there's not a lot I can do. I have masked and I have done things throughout my life to try and fit in and done so. Masking, of course, is you just pretend, because there's so much about fitting in with people that I do not understand. I just do not understand people at all. I've been able to pretend and do a pretty good job of pretending, but that's life. So it's a nice minefield of language to walk into, and that's fun. That's joyous. I do have something else written down on here. I have played part of this, but I don't know what happens in the game or how it ends. There is a game talking about cosmic horror where there's kind of a cosmic horror type thing that happens. It's the game I Am Alive, where there's been some horrific apocalyptic event where if you're on the ground, basically you're doomed. And if you have to be up in the air to be above the fog, and the world is just destroyed, and this one fellow is trying to find his family, and he's traveling across at least part of a city, if not part of the countryside, and it's very, very grim and very, very gray. But it is a very cosmic / existential horror thing. So if you can find it, if you like playing games, it might be worth it. Like I said, I remember like 5, 6, 7 years ago, I can't even remember how I played part of it, but I played part of it. And I mean, I remember playing it, so but I can't find it. So did I have it and lose it? I don't know. But it looks interesting because of that. And since I myself have such a huge interest in cosmic / existential horror media, that when I come across that sort of thing, I just like to pass the information on in case you yourself, if you are interested in cosmic / existential horror, that you might want to check that out. Now, soon I do want to go over and talk about, probably make an entire other video about my whole cosmic horror framework stuff with my cosmic horror pantheon, because it's been now so many years, probably no one even remembers that I have a cosmic horror pantheon. I have largely fleshed out the major parts of the whole thing, and it's just the minor details of here and there before it's just, there's not a lot to chew on. There's just the actual stories to tell. And so hopefully I'm getting close to that once my meds show up. Should show up sometime Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then I'll be able to fully concentrate with 50 milligrams of methylphenidate hydrochloride in me. That'll be good, because right now, instead of taking 20 milligrams in this part of the day and 20 milligrams in this part of the day and then a little bit to keep me from tapered, I gotta take 10, 10, 10, and 10, which gives me, slightly slowed down time sense and the ability to know that I can't focus on stuff. Thumbs up. But as stated, meds are coming this week, so hey, thumbs up for that. And because I'm nervous and I don't have much else to talk about, I have opened up 24 hours worth of comments in my community tab. I'm going to go through and thank 20 to 25 people, depending on how many people have commented, of course. And thank you for having left a comment. I'm not reading the comments right now. I'm going to read them afterward. Thumbs up each one I do. Answer as many as my executive dysfunction will allow. But for right now, I'm just thanking you for having left a comment. If I mispronounce the username, no disrespect is intended. I'm an American English speaker, and even though I count American Sign Language, with my depression, fibro, and more, I'm lucky I can remember what my own name is sometimes. On medication, I do much better. So we have Animal Mother, who actually, as semi-unpleasant as the comments may be, was not abusive. Kind of close, but not actually. And so, comments stay even though they were unpleasant. Don't be abusive, comments stay. Be abusive, comments gone. So, even though I may not currently agree with you, Animal Mother, thank you for not being abusive. We have Protext MXT. Probably a Project Matt, I guess it would be. Thank you very much. We have Rob1983, greatly appreciated. Anaphylaxis Man, I like the name, and thank you very much. Nando Rice Cheruti, always good to see you in the comments. Thank you very much. We have Ike Friedman, thumbs up and thank you. Snuffkin's Gay Ass, good to see you in the comments. We have Ricky Bettini with the daily reminder to live every day to its fullest. There is XYY, thumbs up and thank you. We have, that's it. There were 6 commenters. Greatly appreciated, all 6 of you. Thumbs up. During the weekends, when there's a lot of time and people have a lot of free time to watch videos, that's when people don't watch my videos very much. Weekend views are way down as opposed to what people watch during the week. So thumbs up on that. But thank you very much for having left any comments at all, any one of you. You get me out of my head, into the world, and dealing with real people, even if there's only 6 of you. So thumbs up, it is appreciated. If you could check out my various links, that would be very awesome. I have Twitter, Facebook, Patreon.com. If you could become a Patreon.com patron, like one of these beautiful and awesome people, that would be beautiful and awesome. And if you'd like to help me out without sending money through the patronage, I have a PayPal link down below. If you'd like to help me out without sending money out, an Amazon wishlist link as well, with things like cat food and hamster bedding and Reptisand. If you could check it out, that would be awesome. Do not feel obligated. I do not feel entitled. And if you cannot donate, or you simply do not donate, I take all good wishes and I deposit them in the bank of my heart, where I draw interest. So thank you very much. And if you could toss me a like, I appreciate all the positive validation I get from my existence. And of course, if you could check out the various links, if you could hit the notification bell on the subscription button, that would be very cool. Thank you very, very much. Definitely a thumbs up on that. Well, I am very nervous. As stated, it's after 7, but before 7:20, so I gotta get ready to leave. So please, if you go out, wear a mask, wash your hands, try not to touch your face, maintain your social distancing, get a vaccination if you can, and you take care. Have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side, and that is a definite thumbs up. I don't know, it frightens me. I am confused. But that happens quite often.